Welcome back, everybody. 90 degrees, the temperature now in Dallas. You know, today wasn't so bad. The drier air, it was hot, don't get me wrong, but having the drier air in place helped quite nicely. If you take a look here at satellite and radar, I want to address what you might have been thinking in the afternoon and evening. If you're like my wife, you kept looking up, saying, are you sure it's not going to rain? It definitely looked like it, right? We have a lot of dry air right beneath these clouds. We had some clouds streaming in from this little disturbance sitting right on top of us. There's some moisture along the Red River, but there's so much dry air in place here. You can actually see the rain falling and evaporating. We call that virga. So you might have seen that. You might have thought, it really looks like it's going to rain. We're not so lucky today. Tomorrow, though, a little bit of a better chance as we get into the afternoon and evening. So we start the day off quiet. There's 8 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. Let's get into the afternoon. If you watch when I advance timecast, you'll see this kind of circling around here. There's this little low sitting right here. Couple showers, couple thunderstorms could erupt tomorrow afternoon. There's 4 p.m. There's 5. You see how it's scattered around. This is not a widespread chance of rain, but it's the best chance we've seen in quite some time. So I'm really hoping some of you, more than half would be great, can actually pick up some measurable rain tomorrow. Again, chances not widespread, but it's the best chance we've had in quite a while. That's 6 p.m. There's 7. We lose the heating of the day. This will start to kind of fizzle out, and we'll just see a cloudy start to the day on Monday for Labor Day. That little system will start moving to the east, so on Monday, the coverage of rain starts to shift farther to the east. So tomorrow, the coverage across the metroplex, 40% or so. Then by Labor Day, that will shift farther to the east. We'll see a 10 to 20% coverage. Again, it's not a widespread rain, so if you have outdoor plans and you don't want it to rain, don't worry about that. It's not going to ruin your plans, but there will be some scattered rain around that we can at least track, which is nice. Tonight, 75, comfortable temps, mostly clear skies tonight. Tomorrow, 99, scattered thunderstorms. It'll be a hot day, breezy too. There's that 40% coverage of rain for the afternoon and early evening. Now, don't get mad at me. Now, don't get mad at me, Mike. I did say, it really looks like the 105s might be done.
You're getting awful close there.
You look at data today, and the heat dome really looks to start to build back in here and strengthen.
Darn heat dome.
Yeah, someone asked me on Twitter, what's it going to take to get this thing out of here? A miracle. I have no idea. At this point, I seriously don't know, but 104 Friday. I kind of want this to stop.
You and the rest of North Texas.
And everybody else.
Yes, absolutely, Jesse, no doubt. Man, that's a little extreme.